Welcome back. If you've been away for a very short lunch break to the Strong Voices Conference 2015, we're here live at Gateshead on the 6th of March, and basically we're reflecting on the work that's been done by 5 partner organisations. Those organisations are behind me, or just on the poster over here. We've got Curious Minds, A New Direction, Artswork, Cape UK and Sage Gateshead, our hosts for today. So lots of activity has been put into a 2-year project, all concerned with the vulnerable and disabled young people, and also how they can be connected to arts and culture, but in a really strong way, that is more than a token gesture. So that's what this whole day is about. So we've had a keynote this morning where we had people singing at the end of it. We've got another keynote to close the day, but we've also got a couple of really interesting seminars coming up, and I can say that because I've been sitting through the rehearsals of what was going on yesterday, and it was really quite intriguing. This diversifying your workforce, which is coming up in a few minutes' time, is going to be for you to also be able to share your opinions, get involved, have some discussion, but also take part in some of our polling as well. So there's an awful lot going on. What we want you to do, keep sending in your comments, because that's really important to us. That enriches what we've got going on here. Just to give you some context, I've got about 90 people, I'd say 90 people in this space, in a gorgeous room. The sun is shining on us, and I hope it's shining on you as well. And really what we're looking to do is to really enrich the experience by you guys being involved, sending your tweets in. So use the hashtag. Hashtag is #StrongVoices15. The room is going quite silent. I think we're almost about to start. And if we are about to start, then what I'm going to do is allow, well, not allow, because you know I'm your conduit. I am talking about what's going on here. But I'm not sure. Chris Strong looks as though he's ready to get on stage, but not quite sure yet. They're still having a bit of a discussion. So do let us know what your key issues are. We want your questions as well, because there's going to be a debate at the end of the day. So what are the key questions around some of the issues of some of the work that's being done? Because I think it's really important that you've got your voice as well. Make that a strong voice. We know that there was one person that was on a bus listening to this, so we are getting across the UK. If you're from overseas, then also tell us who you are and where you're from, because that's always really useful to know, and also why you've decided to come on board today, why you've joined this particular event, because I think then we get a colour, we get a richness, we get things that we couldn't get by not knowing, by you not engaging with us. So it's all about strong voices. Let's make sure that your voice is heard. I'm getting a signal from the organizer, from Becky at Events Norbert, that's just given me a nod to say they've got one minute. Whether it will be a minute, I don't know. But yeah, it's turning to be a real nice day here in Gateshead, and I hope it is for you as well, for wherever you happen to be. So I think we are just about good to go. I'm going to get a signal, and I'm looking across to my right, and I think we're okay. So I'm going to ask Oscar, who's our web streaming guru today, to actually just make the switch, and there we are. Chris is ready to start.